How is everyone today?
Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play You Don't Know Jack Sports. Because I don't. Very obvious, isn't it? Yeah. No, I don't know sports. Anyway, let's continue to embarrass myself, huh?
What the? Ray! Somebody get them up! My throat! God! We can't.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game?
Just me, as always.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of room on that.
You're a single player, is that right? All right, could you give me your name, please?
No, I couldn't. You have better ones.
Come on, Grandma. Type your name
Come
in.
on, Urinal D
Hello,
was
someone's been
awesome.
using my booth. It smells like a woman's.
Oh, okay. You're generic.
Oh, you must have been in here. Okay,
That works.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal?
The whole deal.
Gotcha. 30 seconds. Your buzzer is the letter B, as in Betty bakes me bread.
You're dancing your pants or something? I'm making it happen.
20 seconds. That's 20. Whoa, heads up. All right, when a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right key on your keyboard. You follow me?
1 second, hold on. Okay, stand by, everybody. Let's lose a desktop. Thank you, and go to black. Great. Cue graphics, and guys, stand by. Here we go.
Lemon, you bet your mother freaking touch, homie.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Okay, now this is what I like to see: a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed contestant. Oh, you're flying solo? All right, let's do it. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Horseshoes and hand grenades. And hugging.
The name of this category is horseshoes and hand grenades. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Hey, you know that old saying, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades? Using proper horseshoe terminology, what would soldiers call a grenade tossed into an enemy foxhole for a direct hit? A Tennessee bumper, a ringer, a cider, or dry rot?
For a direct hit?
A ringer. The term used in horseshoes to describe a pitched shoe that encircles a stake and gets you the most points. Of course, if horseshoe pitchers use live hand grenades instead of horseshoes, it might liven up those family picnics.
I'll
Category
stick with
time.
jars.
What's it gonna be?
The hardest part is putting a little sweater.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. The hardest part is putting a little sweater on it. Okay, this might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Okay, listen up. It's time to imagine a heartwarming episode of The Cosby Show. Cliff Huxtable is bragging about his college athletics again, and this time the family calls him on it. If they can't find a shot put, what can Cliff do to show he can still put an equivalent weight? Deliver and put 2 8-pound babies, hurl 20 pounds of Rudy's forced cuteness, toss 4 of Denise's 2-pound earrings, or heave 36-pound Olivia?
I think that's an 8-pound weight.
A men's shot put is 16 pounds,
Yeah.
so Cliff should put 2 8-pound
Yeah.
babies. And then Claire can handle the lawsuit.
I thought they were 8 pounds. Huh. Oh well.
Okay, pick a category.
The wide world of sports fashion. God, I might have just picked an Oregon question.
Here's your category. The wide world of sports fashion. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Ready on the trigger? Pull. The sports world seems to stay pretty much on top of the latest fashion trends, but which one of the following professional sports leagues has yet to don a trendy salary cap? Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, or NHL?
NBA doesn't have a salary cap.
No, the NBA has instituted a salary cap.
It looks really horrible with the
I thought it was a
10,000 shorts,
luxury
though.
tax.
Tacky, honey.
Too bad you didn't pick this.
Baseball did. Yeah.
Professional baseball has yet to adopt a league salary cap. And why should they? I mean, most of the players say they don't like the way it fits anyway.
I thought basketball just had a
All right,
luxury
come on,
tax.
hit
Not
me.
like
We need a
salary
category.
cap. Oh well. Sports for horny people. There's a horn.
And this category is sports for horny people. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If the players in each of these sports took off their clothes during a regulation match, which sport would automatically become a co-ed naked sport? Korfball, highlight, team handball, or rodeo? No. And what's the deal on team handball anyway? I always thought you play handball alone. I do.
I don't know which one has both.
Well, in case you're curious about the correct answer, korfball is a game sort of like basketball, which requires 4 men and 4 women per team.
Never heard
the
of
only
korfball.
co-ed sport in the group. It's very popular in Holland, and the co-ed naked version really gives a whole new meaning to the term Dutch treat.
Stop that.
Okie doke, give me a category.
Fetching dresses and crystal balls.
Uh-oh, press futz mitts grime board.
It's time for a Knickerclish press crew.
What happened to Snickerclish?
The category for this gibberish question: fetching dresses and crystal balls. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Okay, tell me this. What famous athletic achievement does this rhyme with? And remember, don't let the punctuation fool you. Residence shawl, mystical knit dress, adored. Here's your first hint. It's a physical fitness award. Okay, let's see what you got. Start typing and... You know, I could never do that stupid rope climb thing. I mean, what the hell was that about anyway?
I always thought that was an all physical. Well, obviously I thought it was.
Okay,
I was wrong,
pick a category.
but I got it right. Oh well. Watergate golf hazards.
Illegal handling of the balls, number 6.
And the category is Watergate golf hazards. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, say you've got this friend who can only grasp a concept if you use golf analogies. If you want to describe to your friend what happened when Gerald Ford pardoned Richard Nixon following that whole Watergate fiasco, what golfing analogy would be most accurate? Ford handed Nixon a silver spoon. Ford set up Nixon's birdie. Ford bogeyed Nixon's hole. Or Ford gave Nixon a mulligan.
Yeah, mulligan.
A mulligan allows a golfer to take another shot without
Do-over.
being penalized when he's in a tight situation.
We use it for more than golf, don't we?
Ford effectively did that when he pardoned Nixon. But I think it left the country with that stuck in a sand trap feeling.
Yep.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
Yeah, at least they're good for something.
Under the Rim with question 7.
And the category is, at least they're good for something. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Hey, 6 Brady kids? Why, that's just enough for a volleyball team. In an important volleyball match against the Bradys, Keith Partridge points out that the strap of Marsha's bra is showing. According to USA Volleyball rules, what is true? It's fine as long as everybody's bra shows. Alice may substitute until Marsha is decent. Keith gains service, or the Bradys receive a 1-point penalty.
That's... Huh.
Hey, way to drop the ball on that one.
I never heard that.
You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. According to USA Volleyball rules, exposed undergarments are considered part of the uniform as long as all the other Bradys are wearing similar exposed bras. All 6 of them with exposed bras? Well, I think the boys are about to have another one of those long talks with Mike.
Yep.
Category time. What's it gonna be?
A swimmer who really packs his trunks.
Here's the category. A swimmer who really packs his trunks. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Wow, you should see this old trunk we found. I wonder what's in it. Let's see. There's an old Tarzan loincloth, a Buck Rogers ray gun, and a gold medal for swimming from the 1932 Olympics. Whose stuff is this? Johnny Weissmuller, Buster Crabbe, Jim Thorpe, or Mark Spitz?
From the 1932 Olympics? No.
Anyone interested in the right answer? Here you go. Buster Crabbe first won a gold medal for swimming and then went on to star in a number of Hollywood films.
I had a
Count it.
50-50 shot there.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Touched football.
Runners, take your mark. Set. 9.
The category is touched football. Okay, this isn't going to be easy, but you're looking at $3,000. Imagine the Village People performing their hit YMCA during a halftime show at the Super Bowl. While singing YMCA, the Village People also do the famous dance. Which letter do they make with their arms during the dance that does not mimic a football official's signal? Y, M, C, or A?
C. I'm pretty sure M is the only.
No, that means you're an ineligible receiver of
Really?
dollars for this question.
Huh. Must be the C then.
Let's see what a good player would have answered. There is no football signal equivalent to the C, unless you count the guy in the stands reaching down the aisle for a beer and a hot dog at the same time.
I could have sworn there was one where he had to
Okey-doke,
fake
give
it.
me
Oh
a
well.
category.
A pact with Satan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The category behind this question is a pact with Satan, including merchandising rights. Oh yes, this one's worth 3,000 bananas. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. In David Cronenberg's Videodrome, evil videotapes cause people to hallucinate and kill. If instead he made a movie called Velodrome, what would the plot have been? A tennis shoe is possessed by Satan, a possessed bike racing track flattens tires, a Scooby-Doo gal births mutant spawn, or evil twin pilots join the Mile High Club.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with these shoes? I can't stop running. My God, I can't stop running! Should have picked this. A velodrome is a bicycle racing track with banked turns. Another flat tire? No! All right, that's one round down. Now don't get distracted by the round card, girl, because we're off to round 2. All right, this is round 2, and 2 is twice 1, which means all the questions are double. Sounds good, huh? Okay, let's do it. Okay, pick a category.
Going ape for the Olympics.
11. This one's gonna be going ape for the Olympics. And this is $4,000 here. Okay, hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. If King Kong were recruited by the International Olympic Committee to help with the upcoming Winter Games, what could the big ape do to battle gigantism? Eat all synchronized swimming teams, screen athletes for illegal steroid use, allow his head to be used for ski jumping, or blow out the oversized Olympic flame.
Gigantism, I believe, yeah.
You got it! Oh, wait. No. No, you didn't.
So which one?
Let's take a look at the correct answer. Gigantism is the term used to describe an ever-expanding number of Olympic teams and events. So, eating the synchronized swimming teams will slow down the problem. It's not like anyone's really going to miss them. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Tanya's second string.
The name of this category is Tanya's second string. Hello, this one's worth $6,000. Oh no, it's the Olympic figure skating finals and Tanya Harding has forgotten her ice skates. If Tanya makes a new pair of ice skates from the same material as the very first ice skates, what could she be putting on her feet? A fellow skater's splintered leg bone, her ex-husband's hunting knives, her bodyguard's snack cakes, or locks of her own hair?
Number 1's appropriate.
The first ice skaters attached sharp bone splinters to the bottom of their boots to ease travel over the ice. But I think all Tanya's bone smashing attempt did was ease her way into skating obscurity.
Yeah, well.
All right, come on, hit me. We need 13. The category is Ty Cobb will never break this record. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Which of the following baseball players has the most vowels in his name? Joe Garagiola, Ed Abatacchio, Fernando Valenzuela, or Buddy Biancalana? Fernando Valenzuela. Welcome to English 101. Category time.
I'm still
What's it
wearing
gonna
my
be?
jersey.
Come on, ref. It's falling 14! 14!
Sit down. The category? I'm still wearing my jersey. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. If all the retired jerseys in the NBA were still being worn by their respective owners, who would be hanging from their stadium's rafters? The LA Clippers front office, the Laker girls, all the Sacramento Kings fans, or Chicago Bulls mascot Benny the Bull?
Not a clue,
Let's
actually.
take a look at the big money answer. The Sacramento Kings have retired number 6 in honor of their 6th man, the fans.
Ah,
so all their
okay.
fans would be hanging from the rafters. That's got to be dozens of people. Okay, pick a category.
Maybe dozens? I don't know. Thou shalt not clip thine opponent.
Love 15.
And the category is, thou shalt not clip thine opponent. And I'll pay you $4,000 if you get this one right. All right, let's get this ball rolling. Which of the following schools is not shown with its proper nickname? Rice University Angry Apostles, Ohio Wesleyan Battling Bishops, Earlham College Hustlin' Quakers, or Stanford Cardinals?
Pretty sure Rice is not the Apostles.
Rice University is just the Owls.
Yeah.
I'd be
Hey,
afraid
I'm back
to root
in the
for
positive.
Angry Apostles, though. I bet they'd always be betraying
Oh,
me.
2 seconds.
Okie doke, give me a category. Uh-oh, Test Cuss Tits Dime Store.
Once again, it's time for a Liquor Pistol Stone!
This gibberish questions category is virgin whore complexes. Opening value for this gibberish question is 10,000 beans. Now you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'll be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. All right, listen up. Take a look at this and tell me with what slogan does this rhyme? Kate? Okay, let's see if you know it. Start typing and hit return when you're done. I think those commercials need a third group of people yelling, "Get a life!"
They do indeed. That
How about
tastes
it? Hit me
great,
with the
less
category.
filling. Great taste? Really? Huh. Getting bombed.
Here's the category. Getting bombed. And there's $6,000 at the end of this question. All right, get yourself set. It's time. Suppose Bob Evans declares war on Jimmy Dean. If Bob bombards Jimmy with the meat bomb, what will come crashing down on Jimmy Dean's sausage factory? A football linebacker, a rugby player, an Olympic ski jumper, or a sumo wrestler?
The meat bomb? I don't have a clue. Meat bomb. I don't know who that is.
And let's see the correct answer. Konishiki, otherwise known as Meat Bomb, a sumo champion. And if he falls into one of the giant sausage makers, Jimmy can market him as the other white meat.
Well, true.
Okay, pick a category.
Post-plundering
How many
career.
holes in golf?
18!
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Post-plundering career opportunities. This question's worth $2,001 bills. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. Imagine that you're an ex-pirate with a severe limp. You get a call from a local sports team to try out for the position of square leg. What kind of team is it? Curling, shinty, cricket, or Greco-Roman wrestling? A curling square leg? Now there's an oxymoron. Yeah, you. Well, in case you're curious about the correct answer, square leg is a position in cricket. I hope the cricketers don't mistake the pirate's leg for the bat.
Arrgh! Let go of me leg, you swab!
It's much too round.
Category time. What's it gonna be?
Just a second there, Dave.
Illegal use of the hands on question 19!
And the category is... Just a second there, Dave. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, listen up. In the final game of the 1972 NFL season, running back Dave Hampton became the first Atlanta Falcon to run for 1,000 yards in a single season. Dave Hampton was immediately awarded the game ball after he surpassed 1,000 yards. But why might the officials have wanted to take the ball back after the game? He was not the real Dave Hampton. He struck an official and was ejected. He ended the game under 1,000 yards, or he was playing under an illegal contract. After breaking the 1,000-yard barrier, Hampton lost yardage on his next carry and finished the season with only 995 yards. Oops, guess who felt silly after the game? Dave did. All right, come on, hit me.
Plagiarism, Canadian style.
Here's your category. Plagiarism, Canadian style. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Did you know that 2 Canadian Football League teams have the same nickname? Based on the fact that another team had the name first, which CFL team should change its nickname to the Copycats? Calgary Stampeders, Saskatchewan Roughriders, Toronto Argonauts, or Montreal Alouettes?
I want to say the Rough Riders.
The Saskatchewan Roughriders can trace their name all the way back to 1924, but the CFL's Ottawa Roughriders have still got them beat by 26 years. Not much originality there, but what do you expect? They're Canadians, eh? Okay.
I'm sorry,
pick a
that wasn't
category.
funny. Baseball teams and no, I wouldn't. Where all the I'm not gonna know any of these categories, so let's go with it, huh?
It's the Jackaroony Attackaroony. Buzz in when 2 words match and I'll give you $2,000. Buzz in when they don't match and I'll take away $2,000. And remember, it's not any old match we're looking for. Remember the clue. It's the one that fits this clue. Where all the famous people go. Do you want to be famous? Let's see.
No.
Good luck.
That's Cooperstown. Canton. That's about all I know. New York, I think. Nope, it'd be Massachusetts. That probably is Toronto, isn't it? Yeah. I'm guessing that one. Bowling? Oh yeah, they do. I just don't know where it is.
Shooting, Tex, you made that look easy. Let's see your score. That's the game.
How did I end up positive
Player,
that
a
game?
win like this should put you in the Hall of Fame. But since you're the only player, it'd probably be a pretty small Hall of Fame, don't you think? Hey, and you know what it would say over the door?
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show. Cue commercials. Thank you. Cookie, what's going on with the contestants?
Listen, excuse me, whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, alright?
Is your daughter living up to her full endorsement potential? If you just said no, it's time to consider Igor Garoli's gymnastics boot camp. Igor teaches
Okay.
discipline.
So anyway,
Are you eating?
I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious how I was guessing in that last Jack attack there. With the first actual town name that popped up. That's what I was guessing.
Cry, baby. And most of all,
So anyway,
Igor teaches love.
This is all for today. Take care, everyone. I'll see you back tomorrow for more of me making a complete fool of myself on sports questions. And then we move on to TV after that, where I hopefully will do a little better. Anyway, take care, folks. I will see you back next time and leave you with the commercials. As always.
Dick Weber, Mark Raw, Earl Anthony. Ron Palombi Jr. You've watched them burn up the lanes for years. Now you can watch the pins fly in your own home. Pro Bowling Videos presents Rolling Balls of Fire. Watch Earl Anthony pick off the impossible 4, 6, 7, 10 double pinochle. See Mark Roth bring home the cash with the 1, 2, 10 watch out spare. And you won't believe your eyes when Ron Palombi Jr. completes the death-defying 2, 4, 5, 8 bucket. The bucket. You'll see hour after hour of the nastiest, the dirtiest, the heart-stoppingest game in sports. Bowling. Order now and receive absolutely free the same Brunswick 357X finger hole inserts used by the pros.
Send check or money order to Rolling Balls of Fire, 848 West Eastman, Suite 203, Chicago, Illinois 60622. Allow 6 to 8 weeks for delivery. Order today.
Hi, welcome to Wholesome Hearth. Today we feature our succulent shrimp platter with a tangy, zesty cocktail sauce, our luscious fish fillet with our scrumptious, tantalizing tartar sauce, and our mouth-watering, creamy...
Shut up! Hey, I'm Marge from over at Tuffy's. Tired of jerks like this that use words that should have been voted out of the language years ago? Well, come on over to Tuffy's. Today we got burgers. Just burgers. And you get fries with them. What kind of fries? Who cares? They're fries. You also get some green crap and a soda. Is it an ice cold, refreshing... Oh! Shut up! Tuffy's, where real people eat.
Sunday, 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 live at the Power Dome, Celebrity Slap Fight. Watch the biggest female stars square off in a face-slapping showdown.
Shut up, you bitch! You shut up! Oh,
Don't miss the world title match between that girl who played the prostitute on Kojak and that girl who took her blouse off in Meatballs 4. The biggest celebrities, the biggest fights. You can't sit down because if you're on your seat, these girls will get you off.
I guess it shook my confidence. Sometimes at the club, I worried that the other guys were making fun of my pinkies. I knew my pinkies were a problem, but I didn't know they were that
a
bad.
weak pinky. I have had weak pinkies all of my life. They're frail, they're limp.
The
People
contract
make
was
fun of my
signed,
pinkies.
and then he leaned in to shake my hand, and damn it, my pinky screwed it up for me again.
In today's world, nothing commands more respect than a strong, sexy pinky. But piano lessons are expensive, and who has time to go to the gym? Well, now you can get the powerful pinkies you've always dreamed of in just minutes a day, right in your own home. With this, the Power Pinker.
It looks like a finger prison.
Don't just sit there clicking that remote wondering what it would be like. Dare to experience true pinky power.
I own my own company and business is booming. If a client gets antsy, I just challenge him to a friendly finger wrestling match.
Finally, I can face my pinkies.
Every now and then, I'll be in a bar, and I'll catch a woman trying to check out my pinky. That's when I know she's mine.
The Power Pinker. Why be ashamed if your pinky's a second longer?